focus. Hey. Welcome to Poochie's Place. Come on in, grab a drink, have a seat, chill out, and relax with me, your hosts, Dawn Monique.
And me, the very demure Mo.
Hey, Mo.
Hey, it feels like forever, y'all.
It feel like forever.
It really does. Life be life, and so.
Yeah. But how was Thanksgiving? We spent it together, so I'm just asking.
It was
How was
good.
Thanksgiving to you?
It was good. It was easy, relaxing, not a lot of entertaining. So I like that.
Yeah.
I felt the difference of the previous Thanksgivings we had, of how we just got to be in the hustle and bustle with everybody here. You got to be doing something. And to just have that break.
I like the hustle and bustle.
I did miss it afterwards.
I don't like it because I complain the whole time. Because I hate to be the one, but I like that it's like the family.
Yeah.
I think that's what I like. I like that. I missed it, to be honest. I missed it.
I didn't until like after my nap.
I'm admitted.
I got a chance to take a nap.
A nap? You ain't take a nap. You passed out. What kind of nap did you take?
I did.
Girl, let's not even talk about that part of Thanksgiving. Let's stick to the other part of Thanksgiving.
But I
don't want to talk about this nap.
I missed them after.
So you had to take a nap to get ready to deal with the hustle and bustle?
I just needed one because normally I don't, right? Because we go from the kitchen to setting up and then everyone eating and then we're entertaining.
And that's when you should be needing a nap. See, it ain't got nothing to do with the nap because that's when you should be exhausted. Or is it adrenaline? Because we working. We got everybody here. I know I will pass out and leave my food, and I ain't going for it. Be like wherever. And I remember a couple of times I woke up, it was put away. But when we don't have the hustle and bustle, I don't know what the napping is about.
But I needed that though, because normally I'm out.
Whatever works for
normally
you.
I'm doing stuff. I don't get a chance to like sit down, even when I want to. No, like when when we have the family here and we're entertaining after Thanksgiving.
Entertain the family.
I'm here, I'm there, or we're having fun.
You be in the room, you be talking, you be laughing, you be joking.
Yes.
Is that tiring for you?
Because you gotta do it with me. You gotta find different people.
I don't know what room. We must be in two different rooms because the room I be in, you be in another one. So I be in that one that you in, checking you out.
But when it's
I
more
be in this
people
one with
here,
those people, I gotta go upstairs and check out stuff up there. You know, I gotta make sure there's tissue in the bathroom and paper towels for their hands. I gotta make sure that the food got full. I gotta do all that and entertain. But you get to sit in the room with your cousins and puff, pass, and hee-hee-ha.
It's still tiring.
And you be tired.
It's still tiring.
I know that's right, girl.
It's still tiring.
I know. It's exhausting.
Is still tiring.
I know. I'm not even being facetious. I know it's exhausting. It's all exhausting. It is.
The whole thing.
I'm not being facetious. I'm honestly saying that I know that that's tiring.
It is. The whole Thanksgiving. It's holidays, period. But it's fun.
It's fulfilling.
It is.
I enjoy it. I enjoy the cooking. I don't enjoy the cleaning, but I don't mind because it's worth it.
Shout out to the families who always order takeout every holiday. Seriously, they'll decorate nicely. They gonna order some takeout.
I swear I be thinking about that. You know, all these good soul food restaurants, because I'm about done cooking. I'm about done with this shit. As much as I enjoy the family, the only reason I don't do it is because I think that the tradition of cooking, it's more than just like to get in that kitchen and cook food for your family. It's like it just feels good.
Yes, fulfilling.
It just feels good for me.
Heartwarming.
You know, when I'm in the kitchen, I'm thinking about my mom, watching my mom be in the kitchen cooking for everybody, sit at the counter, chopping onions and peppers for her.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I like to cook. But I swear I be wanting to order some food.
Because it's a lot. It is.
Yo, it's a lot, Mom. Damn.
For real, it
like,
is.
it's a lot. But it's worth it. And I want you to do it. Maybe if you and your sister do it together. Like, me and my sister have never cooked together. We did once. I think we did once. But we cook different, right?
Okay.
We don't do things the same.
Yeah.
We were able to
styles.
cook though. We were able because we had our own separate. I think we only did that once, but usually it's either her or me. It's
I don't
never
think me
us
and Elise
together.
ever did.
No, I want y'all to start cooking together. It helps. You guys can help each other. Like, families that cook together are like the best. That's like,
I think
first
we've
of
all been in the kitchen together.
we have,
though.
but not for Thanksgiving. Didn't we have a good time though?
We did.
Yeah, remember y'all cooked Mother's Day dinner for me or my birthday something?
Yeah,
and that was the first time.
We have actually been in the kitchen together.
Yeah, but that first time y'all did that was a few years ago, not that long. And I said, I was so proud of y'all. I ain't even, did I tell y'all that? I was sitting there staring at them. I put a picture on social media. I was like, they cooking together. Y'all cook breakfast. Yep. So I hope that y'all continue to do that. And it'll help take the load off of the other. One or the other. Because nobody should carry. I carry that load alone. I do. So I'm grateful that you could do like desserts and everything now. And I'd be like, yo, she gonna do the desserts. If you wasn't, I don't care. We just wouldn't have desserts unless somebody else would have brought them. Because I ain't.
Somebody would be like, "What's the dessert?"
Everybody, and every time people come to my house, they be like, "Well, what's for dessert?" I don't know. Look, I stay in my lane. My lane ain't desserts, so I don't even bother, and I don't care if I don't have them.
You don't. You like, I don't know. And everybody over here like,
but these greens,
right?
These greens is hitting.
Well, we just got food. Yeah, like no sweets, no. Why you ain't tell me to bring nothing?
Because people that know, like, I don't like to tell people stuff. Like, I don't think that you should. When you gotta ask somebody, they don't want to, right? If you come into my house and you know Dawn does not cook desserts, and I want dessert, I'm gonna bring dessert.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. But now, because it's family, it's everybody.
Everybody should really do it.
Coming here, everyone knows I'm gonna have.
Oh yeah.
Because
because you do the dessert.
Yeah. So
I guess we work together as a team. That's why for Thanksgiving, you do the desserts, and they call you, Mommy, you making them cookies?
Yeah.
Like that sweet potato pie was banging.
Oh my God.
That sweet potato pie was banging. Y'all, that sweet potato pie was so good. It was so good.
That sweet potato pie was so good. Legend ate the sweet potato pie and came home and was like, I want this.
And he don't eat nothing.
Yeah,
it was so good. I think that was a great idea. And I'm not a baker, but I should have known that because I still cook.
So can I how did you like the sweet potatoes?
I liked that as well.
That was the same thing.
I know it was the same thing. I liked it as well because I'm talking about the pie. I always like your sweet potato. I don't know why. Maybe because you don't.
All I did was add
you don't
sugar.
boil. Do you boil those when you do your sweet potato pie too? Because I think it's the boiling that
that takes
takes away
It strips everything.
Yes.
So that's why you got to fight to put all that flavor back into it.
Just to be honest with you, even though I don't eat a lot of sweet stuff, so I don't eat it. But I like because you got like the nuts in it, so I could eat eat it. But I can't eat the sweet potato pie and the thing. I'm not a sugar. That's why I don't care if we don't have desserts. But it was so good. I ate both of them actually.
I was wondering if everyone would like the sweet potato casserole because I followed, even though I did do my method. It wasn't like when I boiled them, right? Because when I boiled them,
you mean?
Yeah, the consistency, and on top of that, when I'm boiling them and I'm adding all the sugar, like that's where you get that flavor
But
from.
you didn't have to add that much
and
sugar.
I didn't. And I loved it.
That's why I
and
like
that's what
high
made
five.
Me,
You just learned something.
And that's
See,
what made me think,
you
like,
didn't
this
have
is
to
something I
add
can
all
eat.
the sugar, right?
You didn't at all.
Girl, you better high five again.
You didn't.
That's why
it was
I liked
so
it.
good.
You didn't
and
have
like
to
the
add
texture
all that.
of it.
But what you did do though, right, is you added, because the I love me some marshmallows, but the sugar in the marshmallows, so it's still, but that's probably why I didn't eat the marshmallow part. I actually ate
the bottom.
It makes sense.
You ate the bottom part, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't like that. It was too sweet up there.
Yeah.
But I kept getting it. And I'm like, why the hell I keep eating this shit? It's so sweet. But it wasn't sweet at the parts that I ate. And I'm always wasting food. So, I eat what I like and throw everything. And when I cook, not when other people cook, I eat my food.
Yeah.
I just eat slow. But, I eat what I want and then don't eat what I don't want.
It was so amazing.
You did a good job.
I did, thank you. And the macaroni.
You got to teach Elise.
Okay.
Like some secrets, it ain't a secret.
Yeah, it's not really a secret.
I just roasted them. You just roasted the potatoes. Yeah. But it's some little, like I've been cooking for years. And I've never roasted. I baked them. So I know that they taste different.
I did that, yeah.
And I know when
I cooked them on the stove.
But that's a little different than making it into a pie.
Taking the filling out and then doing something with the filling after you roast it.
So I didn't think of that.
It was so good. I'm going to stop at the store and get some more sweet potatoes. Because now I just want to make that sweet potato.
Don't. It's too much sugar. Unless you just use the sweet potato. Like baked sweet potatoes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You just want the sweet potato?
Yeah, I just want the sweet potato.
Okay, don't make no more pies and stuff, child.
Oh, no.
I ain't got time for all that. You're going to have me out here looking like...
Oh, no. Okay, that's too much.
I eat... Not if you make it, I'm going to eat it. That's why I'm asking you not to make it. Like, don't do it to me. Okay, what you do to you? If you make it, I'm not going to be like, I ain't going to have none. I'm going to eat it.
I want to get the sweet potato and just roast it and, split it like a baked potato.
I could do that.
Yeah, like that's what I want to do.
Yeah, that I can do.
That's what I want to do.
Because I don't want to be overkill with sweets and everything. Because I have a habit of eating. I will eat it if it's here. If it's not here, I'm not thinking about it. But if it's here, and it's something I like.
I'm glad that I stopped buying them so much. Because then when they go out after and I'm looking for it, it'll be there. And I'm like, whatever. I'm frustrated.
But I'm glad when those times happen, because if you wouldn't bring that stuff in here, I wouldn't eat it. Unless I was at work and somebody had it on the table. It was like, we got cookies. All right. We got chocolate. We got pretzels. We got birthday cake.
Oh.
We got everything. I'm like, God darn it.
Yep. It's such a sweet three. It's such a sweet three. I feel like, or now it's the holiday season. So, like, all the parents are sending in chocolates and stuff. So, we just going in the Center Director office and getting them. It's like, oh, my God, we got to stop. I gained, I don't know how much weight since the holidays started.
I do more eating at work.
Since Halloween. That's when it started. Halloween and the candy. And then one of the parents, obviously, I guess it was no trick-or-treaters, brought this big bag.
Shout out to all the people that bring the goodies to the job. Like, shout out to the moms who cook and be like, I made this for Thanksgiving. I figured y'all like it, because every Thanksgiving people be waiting for them greens. They be like, she gonna bring them greens in here? I can't wait for her to bring them greens in here. I work with some Italian ladies. Shout out. And Joe and Judy, and they cook. Like, not Joe, she don't know how to cook. But Joe's family and her mom, like, can cook. And then the other Joe that used to work there. So, and I was never a fan of Italian. But, man, them ladies cook. She'd be like, we had a party Sunday, and my family did. My niece made this. My mother made this. I'm like, oh, goodness.
I'm just going to be at that job.
That's like 10 pounds today. Man, they can cook.
Oh, man.
But shout out to the people who could cook
and bring
food to work. I never bring food to work. I don't think they.
I don't
know if they know I could cook, because I never brought food to work.
Yeah, I don't often. I used to. I remember
I used to too, when we used to have like potluck. When we celebrated our birthdays that time. All jobs are different. Yeah, this job was different. To do those kind of things.
I just made something one day. What was it? a chicken lasagna. I
You
tried
always
it,
make stuff and take it
right?
to work.
And then I had mates, took the leftovers to lunch, and then they wanted it, so I made it again, and then it just became, we did this potluck thing, and we just started bringing stuff to
You
work.
always make stuff and take
I
it to
do.
work. You make stuff and take it to the kids' school. I gotta make
do.
this for Legends class. I gotta
do.
bring this in for Legends class.
I was gonna make the cornbread this time, but I was like, no.
Have you ever made? Oh, you saying cornbread?
Yeah, cornbread. Because he had a Thanksgiving party.
Mm-hmm.
So I did the juice box and the cornbread. Yeah, the juice box and the cornbread. And I was going to make the cornbread, like, from scratch. I don't know. I'm going to just buy this stuff. Because I was like, I don't feel like it. I wanted to so bad, though.
Yeah.
I did. Because I'm always doing it. Like, I made mashed potatoes last time. And I can't remember the time after that I did something else. And he liked it. His birthday, I did the chicken nuggets and the fries and stuff. And he was like, oh, the kids like this. They don't have to be eating what their parents were. I was like, it's just damn chicken nuggets and french fries.
But it's just that somebody thought to bring something in. That's all. Somebody thought to bring something in, and
instead
someone
of like
didn't
ordering
mind.
or something.
Yeah, I don't know if I sent stuff to y'all school. I don't know. Maybe like if you can't remember, I didn't.
Yeah, so no.
You didn't get that from me. But I'm glad you got it.
Yeah.
I would send like cupcakes or something on your birthday.
Because even like,
I do
so
stuff like that.
That's just daycare. Because like in school, no. Like I did when he did football.
Well, early years in school.
Yeah, like in daycare and stuff, I did that. Yeah. But like when they got to like school, I didn't do it. He did, I did it for football because he had a game on his birthday. So I brought the cupcakes, whatever. And the mom helped and brought some donuts. So that was cool. And then, yeah, that was it. I don't think I've done any more birthdays in school. Legend after daycare, that's it.
Then when your dad, was that your dad or was that Elise's dad? That was your dad. Your dad both of y'all dads used to do that. Bring y'all flowers to school.
Yeah, pop up, take me out of here. My dad popped up, took me out of school, took me shopping. I remember it was a security guard, young security guard. I came to school one day, new jacket on. He's like, ooh, I see, and my dad always kissed me in the lips. Like, that was just that. Right? So he's like, oh, I see you with that old man, your sugar daddy. I said, huh? He's like, yeah, the one that picked you up, see with your new coat. I was like, my daddy? And he was like, yeah, your sugar daddy. I said, no, nigga, my daddy? He was like, oh, I said, yeah, that's my father. Then I saw my father again and I told him he went to go check him. I was like, Dad, I gotta go to school here. I gotta go to school here. But he checked him in a good way though. Like, that's my daughter, sir. Like, don't play with me like that. He's like, oh no, just play. Don't play with, she's a child. Like, don't play with her like that. Cause I was sitting there like,
well, maybe he thought if he saw him kiss you in the mouth, I mean, I know he just kissed you like
but
that.
But no, because even when I was like,
maybe
my
he
daddy
saw it and just was like, why is she with that man? And
but even when I clarified,
your father looked like he ain't look old. He ain't look like no old man. It was a mistake.
No,
but he shouldn't have been teasing you like that, though. He shouldn't have said it like that. Because to me, saying it like that, instead of saying, excuse me, young lady, let me talk to you, you know, and ask and inquire or maybe say something. To say it like that mean that he probably would have tried to be your sugar daddy.
Yes, that's what it was coming from. Little creepy ass old man, excuse me now. Pause.
Why you didn't let your father check?
He did, but I told him don't I gotta go to school here. But he checked me. He told
mad.
You know, Kevin.
But all that because he used to bring you guys things at school. And he would celebrate y'all birthdays and everything.
Valentine's Day.
So that was good. I think that I'm so grateful that I always get so sad. I'm so grateful that you and Elise's father were good fathers. Your father and Elise's father. I said that right? Kevin and Eddie, their names, Kevin and Eddie, were really good fathers. That was a really good thing. I mean, not like really great fathers. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I ain't trying to like hold him. Ah.
Nah, but my daddy was a good daddy.
However, present
Very.
and present and loved y'all and doted on y'all, treated y'all really good.
That takes me to Reginae. She had did a Q&A with her mother and her father, and Lil Wayne had asked her a question, and what is something you want people to know, or you don't think people know about our relationship, or something like that? And she answered, and she was like, first off, Daddy, I want to let you know that you done made it hard for every man to tell me busy. Because this is the busiest man I know, but he will call me every day. Like, it's nothing like clockwork. And it brought a smile to my face because I understood that.
I thought about you and your dad too.
Like, I
honestly
understood
did.
that.
I watched
it's
the
like
same video, and I was like, it is something for a father to make himself accessible to his, because moms do it. Like, if you call me, I'm like, yo, I'm busy. What do you need? Is it important? No. All right, bye. I'll call you back.
Sure enough, too.
Right? What? Is it important because I'm in a meeting? No. Okay, bye. I'll call you back.
Yeah.
But I don't never not answer the phone if it's important.
Or the text.
Yeah. But just to make sure, like nothing is more important than what's important.
That's
right?
True. Yeah.
So, but I wouldn't know. So I asked, and it's okay. Women do that all the time, but very rarely. Not very rarely. That's a lie, because I've only known men who do that, to be honest with you. That's not true. I mean, I know certain men who do that.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when I first noticed it is when I worked for Gustavo Garcia, the attorney, and he could be in the middle of anything. His phone rang, it'd be his wife or his kids, he answer it. And then Judge Booker, it's the same thing. That phone rang, I don't care where he at. He a judge. He be on the bench like, I'll call you right back. Like he just, anything could be important. Nothing is more important than his wife and his kids.
Yeah.
And I know a few men who do that. Even Ricardo Gonzalez. I'm sorry, I forgot Ricardo. I couldn't think of his name. He's another attorney I work for. Did the same thing.
Okay.
But I just thought of him because he did it as well, religiously. So those things are important. So when she said it, I was like, people don't even realize how that makes somebody feel to know that somebody's always gonna be like, I can always call. Like, I know who I'm calling. I told Elise already, I ain't never calling you if I have a problem. Because you ain't going to answer. And you're going to call me back like a few hours later. You the person that I have to call. Because even if you miss it, you're going to call back. Right? Elise will be like, oh, it's my mom. Or she'll be like, Mom, I didn't check my phone. I just realized you called me. I'm like, girl, it's like the next day.
She answers my calls.
So now that makes me feel even worse.
Sorry.
So she feels okay to not answer mine immediately. Well, that's not true, because we had a conversation about that. So now she answers them immediately.
It's my
text before
messages.
We had that, she felt like it was okay. And then she'd say, I was tired. I fell asleep. Or this happened and that happened. Or I didn't see it. And I'm like, okay. But she ain't my first. You are. Because you would answer and you call back. And then after you was Auntie Deb.
Okay.
Because she might not hear it. Niecy Pooh, I was in the bathroom.
Yep.
But I know you gonna call her next. Because she the one I want. See, it's a pipeline. See? She the one I want. So I got to get somebody that could get her.
I get you. Okay. I understand that.
Who you calling?
You.
Thank you. I think. Ain't nobody else. I can't be second.
My sister.
Call her
my
first.
Best friend. Y'all literally, it's y'all three.
That call always is for something. So call her first.
No, if something happens, like,
and then if she need help, and then she'll be like, all right, we need Mom. Then y'all call me. But if y'all could work, y'all need to learn how to work things out so that when I'm not here, y'all have that shit figured out. So y'all work that shit out amongst y'allself. If y'all need help, then you call me.
But lately I have. So you don't even know that.
I don't care. Good. I don't
lately I have. So
I don't care.
Yeah.
I ain't asked.
But her or Mimi or you, because I can't call my dad anymore. because he was definitely number one. Definitely call my dad.
And I
Because that's
appreciate
when
that.
he will answer, or he will call me right back. And he's like, what's up? What's the matter? He do the same thing. What's up? What's the
Me and
matter?
your dad
He
had
don't
a-
want to hear, hey, dad, how you doing? Like, if I call my father, what's up? What's the matter? Nothing. Why you call me? Dad. Like, how you doing? You fine? Yeah. You sure? Yeah. It's like, dude, like, can I just talk to you? Oh. But I understood where she was coming from with that.
I think he did a good job. When we became grandparents, I told him, I was like, I was joking, but I meant that shit. I was like, I was a mama for all these years, taking care of your daughter. You take care of these damn grandkids. I said, you the one, not me. And he was like, all right. And he was the best grandpa ever.
Yeah.
And I meant that shit. Babysit. We'll be like, all right, I got him.
Yeah, he definitely was.
He did everything for those kids.
Everything.
He was such a good grandpa.
It was so annoying that sometimes, like especially when it was just Dimitri. I remember he had my Aunt Rora was watching him, and my Aunt Rora was watching him, and Dimitri got an ear infection, so they had to take him to the hospital. My dad is calling me. I'm like, Dad, and my aunt already told me, like, I think he got an ear infection. I'm like, okay, they're gonna take him to the hospital, give him something. It's fine. Oh, my dad kept blowing my phone up. They're gonna let you go. Something's wrong with your son. He's gonna be dying. I was like, Dad, he's not dying. He has an ear infection.
I agree with him though.
He was pushing it too much. Then we get there and he's like holding Dimitri. Oh, buddy, I wish I could take the pain for you. I'm like, like, dude, I had to leave work for like having my dad.
Let me tell you
was help and not help at the same time when Dimitri got sick.
Let me tell you what happened when you got sick. Your dad probably saw this. You got sick, right? You had to go to the hospital. You had pneumonia. And my mom was there. And she was crying and just holding. She was like, you had like this fever. You was burning up. She put you in the ice. Like, I'm like, Mom, we in the hospital. Let them do it. She put ice on you. She got you better, though. She was like, I ain't got time for this shit. Like, they taking too damn long. This is my granddaughter. Auntie Kim came in there crying. I'm sitting up there like, why is everybody crying? And I think he saw that moment. It's like, what is the crying about?
And that's what
maybe in that moment he got it. I know why they was crying.
Oh, okay, because
it's my grandson.
I used to be like, Dad, it's not.
Why she don't care? Why she not here?
You don't care. You act like I'm like, Dad, it's not that I don't act like I care. I just know that he's gonna be fine. Like,
but how'd you know that?
Because he had an ear infection before, I believe.
Well, I didn't know whether you was going to be fine, but I kind of knew. But I knew I wasn't panicking. I was like, why are they acting all...
You know when your kid is like... Dimitri, when he's down, you know when Dimitri's sick. You know from a baby when Dimitri was sick. Because he's not even busting the moves he would normally bust, right? But he still shows signs. He's fine. Legend, same thing. When Legend's down, he's down. When Legend's just sick, you would never know until you hear the kid coughing. So I'm not about to be like, oh, God, no, Jesus. Take me, Jesus, take me. No, like that. Jesus, leave me the hell alone. You work what you work.
What's wrong with you? You crazy. You like it ain't that deep.
It's not.
Well, how come you dramatic about everything else? You ain't dramatic about that, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I just need to understand this. Because when you sick, you just dramatic. Because
it's me.
That's your brother.
It's me.
Turn the lights out.
It's me, though. Like, it's me. They're not even, like, I can't, they're just laying there. They just don't feel well. So I'm not about to be in the whole frantic moment,
but
right?
When you frantic when you don't feel well.
Because I be in pain. I do. I be in pain. It be killing me. It's annoying. They just be fine.
Your
so why
pain
am I about
is fleeting? Because I've watched you be sick. Just like Dimitri and Legend. I knew when you were sick and when you wasn't.
And I was in the bed sick.
Child, bye.
Sleep.
Dominique, that's when you sick. But you're not always in the bed sick, sleep. You in the
No, because
bed,
I'm
you on the
moving around.
phone. I open the door, I see the light. You just on the phone. You ain't doing
Yeah,
nothing.
like
Oh,
that's my
my
like.
stomach hurt, I get cramps. Oh, I just didn't feel good.
Because I really don't be feeling
My
good.
head hurt. I just want to take a nap.
Because I don't be feeling good. But I gotta check and make sure everything is all right, and then I go to sleep. I do. I make sure everything is straight on social media and tucked
I
away,
can't.
and then I go to sleep.
Okay,
So
so
I really don't be feeling good.
all right. Well, you need to, just like you dramatic about yourself, when they get a little sick, you be dramatic about them too. I think if you would have been a little bit more dramatic about it, your dad probably would have felt a little better.
I used to.
Still stay that way.
I used to.
When
With
you
the
have
first kid.
two though, I'm about to say,
Yeah,
when you
with
get
the
to the
first
second
kid,
one, you
it's
don't
like,
care.
yeah, like, man, blow your nose, wrap yourself up, put the Vicks on. When my father chew the garlic, like, yeah, chew the garlic.
Do you think I was different with you and Elise?
Yes, because you was like, get up, get up, get up, get up. And I'm like, yo, I'm literally half dead here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, get up. You're not sick, you're not sick. Even when they're calling school, you like, she not sick. I'm like, oh my God, lady. I really felt like it was times I could probably die in school.
You're so dramatic.
I'm serious. Like, this is going to be my end all, this shitty ass place that they supposed to teach us. Like,
It used to be like, I don't feel good. I'm like, go to school and let them tell me you don't feel good. Then they call me. I'm like, she all right.
Yep. Yep.
You was fine. Wasn't nothing wrong with you.
Right? They fine.
There was a couple of times you were sick.
Yeah.
I wasn't like, you sick too much for nothing. Every time you sick too, your kid's sick, you sick. Every 5 minutes, nose is running, my head is hurting.
Though, like, I can't help it.
Dimitri's coughing.
I don't
like what we do. Y'all just
but
sick.
But you make it seem like we seek out to go get sick. I don't seek
Y'all
out
do.
to go. I don't seek
Your
out to go
son
get
don't
sick.
have shoes on. He ain't got no
where
shirt
I work
on.
is where I get sick at a lot. And then my son goes to daycare.
Okay. So
The oldest son, yeah, he's always sick because
but you was always sick when you was little. You was always sick.
Yeah,
something was always wrong with you. You wasn't even sick, Dominique. That's what I'm saying. You're mentally, you get like a little sneeze, you sick.
Okay.
Yes, you come in the house, but you ain't sick because you wouldn't be online. I mean, some sicknesses I understand. I've seen you sick. I've seen you.
So it's sick and then not feeling well.
Yeah. You could push through not feeling well. Not feeling
but
well shouldn't take you out.
I'm very vocal with saying not feeling well versus sick. I'm very
be very vocal because not feeling well should not take you out where you can't function. Yeah. Unless you got like a something. Mm-hmm. But if it's a consistent something, then you go check it out. I'm not saying ignore shit. But what I'm saying is having a little headache should not take you out.
But you got if I got this headache from I'm at work all day dealing with a bunch of random things, I got a headache. I'm supposed to just like you never had those headaches when you like
insult people that might have your tendencies. But it just sounds to me like a multitasker. And I do that all day. Different things, different people, different personalities, just a whole bunch of different. And it's one of me, and it's a lot of different. It's multitasking, right? It's just you make it work, and then you leave it there so you don't come home with the headache. But you got to learn how to, if you're going to be in it, you got to learn how to navigate in it so that you don't come home with the headache, okay? Because if you're coming home with the headache, that's the problem. All right? So you got to learn how to navigate through that space. But we ain't even talking about that right now. I just said that because that's not an excuse to me to come home with a headache all the time. If it's not the space for you, if it's giving you a headache, it's not the space for you. Or learn how to navigate in it so that you don't have a headache. All right? Okay. So we about to get off of that whole thing. Shake it off and let it go. You know, I gotta sometimes get stuff off me. I don't know why me and you always going somewhere. We always go somewhere. So before we end, I got a couple of things here that I wrote. This one is really cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you this one. Mm-hmm. If you could take a surprise girls trip tomorrow, this is the spin on this. First of all, am I going? And if I am, or even if I'm not, where are you going?
A surprise girls trip.
But who? No, I don't even want to know if I'm going. I don't want to go. I want to know what your girls trip looks like. Where you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna pick who's your group of people, who's your girls, and where y'all going.
Okay. So my girls are Mimi, Shani. Now I'm picking girls because I know.
No, don't have to get no explanation.
Okay.
Who's your girls?
Mimi, Shani, and Elle, Shonda. And where are we going? I'm trying to go somewhere with sunny and fun. So I'm thinking, Miami, because it's party. Like, I want to party. And I want to lay out in the sun. Then I want to party in the sun and the boat. So Miami. Yeah.
Okay. So you want to be on the beach?
Yes.
On the water?
On the beach, water.
On the yacht?
Oh, especially on the yacht. Riding by Stars Island. Waving at Diddy's old house. Yeah.
Okay. So that's all y'all do?
Party. Yeah, just what is it, weekend? Yeah.
What you wearing?
Oh, everything I'm not supposed to.
You can see it in your head. What it look like? What you doing?
Oh, so
what it look like? What you doing?
Probably mainly short dresses.
Okay.
Nice little short dresses. I wouldn't wear heels because we'll be walking around a lot. I believe in Miami is a strip with different places. So
forget
some
about
nice
all
flats.
That. What do it look like? You out right now with your girls?
But it looks like
y'all got on those short dresses. Your ass is like that. When I be telling you I can put my drink on it. That's what your ass look like.
So
the shelf. You got the shelf going on.
Giving you a little cheek, a little cheek action, and a nice little bar vibe. I haven't been in Miami, so I don't know, but a nice little bar
vibe. What it look
vibe.
like in your mind, child?
Because I haven't been in Miami, so I don't know the bars.
Listen, it doesn't matter. You trying to describe. You ain't got no imagination.
Okay, so, yes, I do.
You ain't got no imagination.
I do.
Are you celebrating a birthday? You just on the girls'
trip?
No,
just on the girls' trip.
You got bottle service?
Yeah, of course.
Is it the ladies with the bottles?
With the signs that says
what the sign say?
Even though it's not Mo's birthday, bitch.
What the girls looking like? What the girls looking like?
Oh, yeah,
the bottle girls looking
sexy,
like?
Foreign chicks, nice little Hooters shirts. Probably not Hooters, just a little nip underneath. Bottle in the air. Casamigos. And then we got some fine, sexy. Oh, God. Maybe I might want to take this to Texas. Oh, they got the little sexy cowboys.
So we going to Texas.
We going to spin off. We going to go to Texas. Because now in Texas, they got the cowboys. They ride horses in Texas. They got the horses on the back. Mo is attached. Look, I'm going to Texas. Sorry. Y'all. We up in Houston. We up in Houston. Shane, I'm quite sure they got some girls. But we in Houston with this tall, sexy chocolate dude. Bald. Got a nice little beard.
You
got his hat. Oh, yeah, and his tip. Then he got his little boots on. I'ma laugh because I do think it's funny how they be sexy like that with the cowboy boots and the jeans tucked in. So I'ma laugh a little bit, but I'm still giving some play like the funny dude for that. But what's up, sir? Hey, how you doing?
He got a shirt on?
No, they got the vest.
Is it dope?
Oh, girl, yeah, just muscles.
See?
I love
All
tap.
right.
I
All
love
right,
tap.
we can stop. I don't want to get you too carried away. I just
Word,
wanted
because I
you
might
to,
go to Texas.
what's wrong with you? You ain't got no imagination?
I do.
Goodness gracious. I had to pull that out of you, girl.
Mm.
You scared to express yourself? Free yourself, child.
Who, and the rest will follow.
Okay, now go ahead.
Mm.
You ask me something now.
All right, let's see.
You can pick whatever you want.
Okay. What's one thing you wish you could go back and tell your younger mom?
Jesus. Pick that one, huh? What's one thing I wish I could go back and tell my younger mom? Myself as a younger mom or myself as a younger
Yeah,
mom?
yourself as a
Okay.
young mom.
I knew that's what you meant. I just didn't want to. What would I tell myself as a younger mom? Do better,
Mm-hmm.
but you're doing better than you could be.
Mm-hmm. Then you thought I would say that. Tell
Right?
myself as well. Yes.
Do better, but you're doing
Better
better than you could be.
And what I thought I would be doing as a mom.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. So you got it. You understood exactly what I meant, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's not even a bad thing because it doesn't mean that you're not doing a good job.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't mean that I didn't do a good job.
Mm-hmm. I mean, before Legend, being a first time mom is trial and error. I was never a mom. I was only 22. I was never a mom. So you learning as, you go. And even having Legend, I never had 2 kids before that. So this is still a learning process, right? I still got to learn how to juggle 2 kids and they're not the same age. So, yeah.
Wait till they get to the stage where is you like her more than me. That's your golden child. That's your best friend. Call your best friend. Call a golden child.
Yeah, and I guess I'm the mom where I probably won't even be like, oh my God, stop. I'm like, all right, bye. Say a golden child.
Yeah, those issues, man. I don't think it ever ends being a mom. I don't think it's never, you don't stop learning because there's always something different. Your children are growing, you're growing, and you're dealing, like being a mom of an adult kid. Y'all gonna be like, I mean, I'm like a senior citizen.
My boss had
Like,
asked
wow.
me about that, like Dimitri being 15. She's like, how is it now? She's like, how is it? She has a daughter. I think she's like 11.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I couldn't stand my daughter when she was 3. I was like, that's me with Legend. I was like, but 15, I was like, he's feeling himself. He's become a teenager. Think of, even though we're women, but just think of all the things you were doing as a teenager. All the things you wanted to do, say behind your mama back. It's just you with balls.
Yeah, it's all the things that you did, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know I used to be saying to myself, if I hadn't done some things, I wouldn't y'all would have drove me crazy. But I always was like, okay, I think this what she doing, that heifer, and I could say something or gather y'all real fast because I kind of like, not at least had me stumped a few times. She took me to new heights. I couldn't even phantom like her stuff.
At least gave me one for the books. Me and Mimi was like, yo, we didn't even think of that.
Please, I don't even want to talk about the new stuff that these kids do. Yeah, she took me for some places I couldn't figure it out, but I figured out you kind of easily. But you stuck to me for a while. You threw some, like in this book. I'm looking at the book again. In the book, but I knew, but I kept saying, nah, she gonna tell me she had sex. She gonna tell me she had sex. She ain't gonna just do it behind my back.
That was a loop.
But even it was bigger than that.
It was.
So that's the thing. It wasn't even like I expect you to lay down with somebody. Like, mommy, guess what happened to me today? No. But at least that part, I thought you would have been like, I gotta tell you something. And you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was the
Fear.
part. It was like, I'm sure it happens a lot, but still, it's not a good feeling. So you should hope. And I want for you, one of the things I want for you, and I say this to Dimitri because some things that is trial and error. So I understand the importance of communication. I understand the importance of trust and creating spaces where you feel safe.
Mm-hmm.
It's important to do that with your kids, because when you don't, they don't come tell you things.
Mm-hmm. I had
You
that
know,
conversation with Dimitri.
so it's important that you leave space for them to be honest. My mom did that with me, so I that's why I know how important it is. And she explained to me why. You know, it's like, yo, somebody needs to know something.
Yeah.
You know, I said to Dimitri, I'm like, yo, something happens to you. I said, you lied too much. You and your sister too. Y'all Scorpios with some lying asses. Y'all with some lying asses. And I had to tell Elise the same thing I had told Dimitri. You can't lie to me and then come to me and ask for my help. I can't help you if I don't even know what you're lying about, right? Because now you put me in situations and then you forcing it, making it so that I cannot help you. That's the most helpless feeling in the world, is when you can't help your kid. And I can't help a person that's lying to me.
Yeah.
Lie to them, but you can't lie to me. So I said it to them, and I need to be able to trust you. And when you say something to me, I need to believe it. And y'all lie. Y'all some lying ass heifers. Oh my goodness, y'all was some lying ass heifers. Y'all lied. They lied. They lied. I don't know if people got kids that's Scorpios. I don't know if there's other signs that lie too. I
I think everybody lies. I don't think it's just
but y'all too.
Scorpio.
And maybe it wasn't even like a bad thing where y'all just lied. It's not. It's not even that. What it was I believed everything that you told me. Until I realized that you were a liar. And it's small lies. So it's not like you told these big old gigantic lies, because first of all, that's not going to happen with me. You can only lie once. And I'm going to figure it out. Well, if I feel the need to, I never felt the need to go check behind y'all. If y'all said no, no. If y'all said y'all didn't, y'all didn't.
And
that was wrong though.
No, because we didn't. We didn't.
Yo, I can't.
We did.
Yes, y'all did. Yes, y'all did. I remember Eddie said that to me about Elise. He said, what did he say? Something about everybody knows she lying but you. Some shit he said to me. Something like that. I was like, well, damn. He's like, everybody knows she lying but you.
Damn.
I just assumed y'all would always be honest with me. But now y'all are.
Yeah.
Y'all just don't tell me shit. And I'm okay with y'all not telling me nothing. As long as y'all know when y'all have to tell me, y'all got to tell me. But if y'all don't tell me shit, ain't none of my business. The less I know, the better my life is.
Exactly.
I don't have time to be taking. I take on y'all stuff. That too. But we don't need to put that in the ear, because people be thinking we over here doing crazy stuff. However, the less I know, the better. It's just a worry. You know, you want to worry all the time.
But I believe there's a
Let
time.
me tell you what happened.
When you need
I don't
to
mean
know
to interrupt you. I just want to tell you this one thing. This just recently happened. Uncle Pip and Tara, they were away in Paris, having a grand old time, having fun, enjoying. But before they left, right? So they call Auntie Deb. So Auntie Deb is now like, oh, I hope they could have fun. I hope they could do this. I'm like, they in Paris having a time of their life.
And you over here.
The view out their window is the Eiffel Tower.
For real.
And you over here talking about you hoping, honey, they done got clean over it. And if they didn't, that ain't your burden to bear.
At all. At all, because they definitely did have a ball.
And that's why I don't want none of y'all business. Because I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be worried about y'all. I don't want to worry about like when I had to call you all the time. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? How's everything? Don't nobody want that type. When you have kids, I'm going somewhere else. I'm always going somewhere else. But one of the things that you want for your kid as a parent when they become adults is to make sure they're safe. And they in hands of somebody, be it a man or a woman, if you got a son or a daughter. Because if you got a a daughter,
Yep.
you know that man, you have to have confidence that her husband or her whoever she's in a relationship with has her. It takes some weight off of you. That's his responsibility as a man, is to have her. But it's also your responsibility as a woman to have him.
Yep.
So his mom should be secure as well, knowing that, oh, she's taking care of my son. So that's like something that you look forward to when you grow old.
Yes, that's what I'm looking forward to.
So make sure you get a good son, somebody want to take care of, because his little raggedy ass.
I'm trying.
I ain't introducing him to none of my damn friends.
I ain't introducing nobody else. Nobody else.
He my
Nobody
grandson.
Yeah, he my son. He can't.
All he is cute.
That part. Don't blame me.
Like, my grandson is so cute.
He's very handsome. He's
such a nice guy. He's just lazy. That's all. He just lazy. But we don't want nobody. We don't want nobody to have no lazy kids. So we're gonna have to unlazy him.
Yeah.
That's it. All right, let's go. We got one more thing we could talk about.
Oh wait, hold on.
Dang, I'm trying not to get so deep. I see this, but we just every time we talk, we...
All right, I got one. What's one memory of me as a kid that always makes you laugh?
Wow. You was a cute kid. You used to have... I used to do your hair. You used to dress like me all the time, right? And you had to get your teeth pulled out because you used to have a bottle all the time. And I used to give you a bottle all the time. And then rot your teeth. So you had these silver teeth and no teeth. And you used to smile. You had these fat cheeks. And you was just so cute. You was cute, sweet, and you wasn't mean, but you were a fighter.
Mm-hmm.
You were a fighter, but you was quiet. Like, you could play with kids and play by yourself because you was the only kid. Mm-hmm. So you know how to play by yourself and all that stuff. And then kids will play and try to take your stuff. You just be like, and everybody always wanted to take your stuff. I don't know why. And you would just like yank them off and everything. And then if they hit you or something, you beat them up and then you keep playing. Yeah, the parents they didn't like you. They was like, if she hit you, y'all better kick her ass. And I used to be like, oh, fuck with my daughter if you want to. Yeah, but those are memories. Those were great memories. So it was just me and you, kid. It was just me and you, kid.
It was for a long time.
Yep, for a long time. Yep. And you spoiled. Do you think you were spoiled?
Yeah.
What do you think about your childhood?
I had an amazing childhood.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I had an amazing childhood. I did. You know, I was thinking about this earlier because I watched a lady who does it. And I had this conversation with my child's father. I don't know what it's like to see my mom in a struggle.
Child struggle all your life.
Right? So understanding that as an adult, I understand, but I don't know that, right? You didn't make it where we had to see that. So, like, is there to be certain things that I do around, like, that person where they'll always bring it up? Well, you don't know how to... I don't know how to struggle. I don't know what it's like to live in this, and that growing up, because that's what we're talking about. It was like, oh, growing up, you didn't, but I didn't. You did not. I didn't. I don't know what it's like. I had a nice place to
when
live.
When you was born, I was on welfare. But I remember when you was like, I didn't know we was on... You said something about food stamps. I was like, I used to get food stamps. You was like, you did? Yeah. I was like, you don't know that? He was like, no, I never knew that. Yo, I felt good when you said that, though. I swear to God, I did. I felt good. I was like, wow, she never knew that. Damn, I shouldn't have said nothing. That's how I felt. I thought you knew. I never knew you didn't know. But when I told you, I mean, I'm glad I did. But at the same time, in that moment, I was like, fuck, I should have never said nothing. She wouldn't have never known. You probably would have read it because I probably would have wrote about it in a book or something.
I don't know. I didn't know. But
I can't believe you didn't know. No. You know why? You know what? Well, I was going to start working in it anyway. But one day, you was young. You was like almost 3. Mm. You was 3 because you was talking and playing. And you and your cousin, I ain't going to say who she is, but you and your cousin were playing. Y'all were at the store. You had like a little play set thing and all that. And y'all were at the store. And y'all was like 3 years old. And I heard y'all talking about food stamps. And I turned around and I was like, what in the world? And that was it. That probably wouldn't have, I probably would have did it anyway, but I'm just saying. I'd never forget that happened. That happened. That's why I couldn't believe you didn't know. Because that happened. And when it happened, I was stunned. I was like, did they just say they had food stamps at the store?
I did not remember that. I don't.
Okay, well, that happened.
Oh.
Yeah. So I thought that you knew. And so when you said you didn't, I was like, good. Because when you said that in my mind, it's like, because you have to be programmed to, you have to hear that in order to like say that. And you have a great memory of a lot of things. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, how did she not remember that?
Because I'm like, who was
Can
I
you
playing?
give me that book for 1 second? Yeah, but you don't have to stop talking. I just want to find something.
Now, yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, ooh, what cousin is she talking about? Because I don't recall that. But like, yeah, like I said, I just growing up, I didn't have to see that. I had clothes, I had a nice place to stay. I didn't think.
I want you to read this. Well, other things, she's an adult now. Can you read this? I can read it, but I prefer for you to read it. That might be too much. Okay, from here. I don't think that I need to play so much children, but I do. Okay, right here.
Okay.
I don't think that.
Okay. I don't think that I need to explain myself to my children, but I do believe that I should give them clarity on the things that they have seen, so they aren't left to their own discernment. I know I was going to say that. After one of our discussions, Dominique said, "Mom, I've watched you go through a lot, but I've never seen you fold. Even when it looked like you wanted to, you never did." Hearing that from her made all the things that I know she saw come flooding back to me, and I got emotional. I thank God for the times she saw him carrying me, the times that it looked like I wanted to fold. They're always watching, always.
See, I wrote that in the book. That's why I didn't want to read it, because it makes me cry every time I read it. But I wrote that in the book. See. Yep. Just so you'll know, like it was a struggle, child. But for God.
Oh God. And that makes me cry more because I'm a mom.
So you get it, right?
So I get it. Oh my God, this parenting stuff is real. But please remember, I'm a thug. And the author. And a podcast host. And I will still handle your ass. Don't let these tears fool you. All right. Okay.
That's why I didn't read it. I can't read it. I don't read the book. The book makes me cry. The book makes me cry. Yes. And condolences. First of all, we have to one of our relatives and co-authors in the book passed away. I just got so emotional again over the holidays. So my condolences to his wife and my cousin, his mom, and my cousins, his siblings, and all the other family and friends who loved him. You know, our condolences
to you.
Okay, we gotta lighten that up, because that kind of took us somewhere else. Okay, one thing, and then we're gonna go. I have a question.
Yes.
Since we on this, we're gonna say here. What's something that you actually learned from me? Even it's like something that you don't even want to admit to.
Because it's things that I can admit to. One thing that I got from you is how to survive.
Oh, how to survive?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Everything, every move I make before I call you, you are that that center. Like you're the base of that thought process. Some people say, what would Jesus do? My mind is, what would my mother do? Seriously. Is what would my mother do? What would my mother say? When we sat down here Thanksgiving and we were talking, I know word for word what you would say to me, how you react. So that's a part of also me growing up, keeping things from you, because I know you. I know what you expect from me, from both me and my sister. I know how you expect us to move based off of you, right? Because we're Dawn's daughters. So not only do we have to carry ourselves, no, because you carry yourself in a way that, like, when we're out in public, we don't know who knows you. You are.
Yeah, but you could be who you ain't gotta be Dawn's daughter.
I understand that, but still, some people might say, "Oh, girl, I saw Dawn's daughters out there." And
so.
Okay.
Shit, at least don't care when her ass
She
be out.
don't.
She be.
She don't pop. I don't think she pop.
She
But
don't
anyway,
pop. She don't know how. I just did
but
that.
yeah, like the pretty much how to survive. I got to think of what you would say, the advice you would give.
Well, I'm glad to hear that my advice and my voice comes in when you're making tough decisions. I'm glad to hear that. But don't live to.
No, I don't.
Okay,
No.
You could be whoever you want to be.
I definitely, yeah. No,
grown woman.
You
don't worry about what Dawn doing out in these streets.
For real.
You
well,
might
how's
be
it going to get back to me?
Did y'all see Dawn ass out her clothes?
If that's the case,
they're probably twerking in the club.
Her oldest daughter approved.
All right. All right. Who you think is more stubborn, you or me?
You.
I knew that before I asked it. I know I am.
That's why when I read it, I was like, her.
I knew that before I answered. I was just thinking maybe you would say you. Who you think is more stubborn, me or Elise?
Elise.
Absolutely. She told me I'm stubborn, though. She's like, you stubborn. She's like, you petty. You hold grudges.
Yeah, you are petty.
Pretty and
I'm petty as fuck.
fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that because I am. I do hold grudges. I'm so petty.
I don't really hold grudges, though.
No, I don't hold grudges, but I am petty. I don't hold grudges, but I am petty as ever. Like, I would do something and keep it moving. Just that one time. You F with me? All right, here we go. Boom. And then I'm out.
I think I'm petty in a sense where I can't keep I gotta say something.
You gotta
something annoys me. It just be gnawing at me. And I'd be like, shut the fuck up.
Like, don't say it.
She'd be like, say it. Like, no.
Say it.
She'd be like, you shut up. I think both should shut up. No.
I'm just going ahead and say it. Get it out there.
Yeah, but I don't hold grudges, though. I get over stuff really fast. I don't hold grudges. If I got to hold a grudge, if something bothers me that much, I'm not going to be bothered with it.
No. Because
like holding a grudge mean like
you just recently held the grudge against me.
Yeah, but I had no choice. You're my daughter, so I got to get over it. If you weren't my daughter, I wouldn't have to get over it.
You held that grudge up until my birthday.
But you're my daughter. If you wasn't my daughter, we wouldn't even be here today, honey. But you're my daughter, so I had to get over the grudge, you know. But it wouldn't have been like me holding a grudge because I just would have disassociated myself from you, and I would have gotten over it, and I would have lived happily ever after, and I wouldn't have thought about it no more. But you're my daughter, and every day I saw you, I was like, So I got over it.
Ever see those memes where it's like, imagine you hating me, and I'm just at home. I just posted it. It's like, you ever see? That's how I felt when you, because I knew you had it, and I was like, I just knew it just ate you up. So it was just like, imagine being mad at me, and I'm just like,
well, you wasn't. You was tiptoeing around me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
Whoa.
You didn't know whether to say hello. You would come home from work.
I wasn't going to say hello because I already knew you was in your feelings.
Come home from work and stuff. You'd be like,
I would, Mom, please.
I'm like, hello. You'd be like,
didn't I tell you at the dinner table that time you didn't scare me?
Mom.
Your pettiness did not bother me.
Yeah,
Ask
whatever.
my sister.
Yes, it did.
Ask my sister.
She ain't here to see it. I'm here to see
Call
it.
it.
She ain't here to see it. I'm here to see it.
Definitely not.
Yeah, whatever.
At all.
Whatever. So it bothered you enough that you called her to tell her that it didn't bother you.
No, well, we had the conversation before. We had a conversation. We definitely did have a conversation. My sister said we had a conversation. And I already knew what was coming up.
Child bod, it bothered you. And you tiptoed.
All right. Whatever.
You tiptoed
whatever
through the daisies.
Oh, yeah, and I had literally just screenshotted this. I'm not into arguing about people. I'm not into arguing with people about me. I'm gonna just let them go ahead and whatever. So okay. Right. Whatever. Okay.
Whatever. That still don't mean you ain't tiptoe around here.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
Hey, I guess I was tiptoeing.
You sure was.
In my bear slippers. What's some things you hope I accomplished that you didn't?
What's something? I hope you have, and no offense, because I'm still, I hope that I haven't yet. I am, hopefully, pray I am, but I'm still working on it. So maybe I'll beat you there. I don't know, but I hope you just find like peace.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you find like contentment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that would look like. I don't know if that's going to look like you by yourself,
Mm-hmm.
you with someone else. I know that it should look like stability,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like ease.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I want you to have, that I'm still working on. I want that for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's important.
It is. That's very important. I was thinking about that earlier. Truth Hurts. I watch him a lot. And he said something that had me really thinking about that. Like, I want that for myself. But I'm not looking for anyone to provide it. Like, it's me.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Like, that's me.
Whatever that looks like to you or whoever, but I'm not talking about like a man, because a man doesn't necessarily bring that to you.
No.
You know, those are things that you get on your own, and it can be enhanced, or it can come from being in a relationship with a man. You know, whatever it looks like to whoever, whatever it is, I hope that you have it. And I hope you have it forever, not fleeting.
Yeah, no.
Forever. Not fleeting.
That's what I'm going for.
The forever part, because the forever part is the stability. It's the ease. It's the comfort, the love. Yes, I hope you have all of that.
Okay. Me too. What's a goal you wish we accomplished together?
Together, the first goal I want us to accomplish is stabilizing our relationship. Because we can't do nothing until that happens. Doing a podcast and having these conversations doesn't mean that our relationship is the best relationship.
Yeah, no.
It helps our relationship become better. So people might not realize that. They might be thinking like, oh my God, they just could talk and they just great. But no. Talking brings up issues and things, and
it definitely does.
So we still dealing with things, and being in this space together helps. So that's one goal that I hope we accomplish beyond anything else is like gravy, as they say. Anything else is extra, but that has to be, that's a goal. To make that look the way that it needs to look for both of us to be happy, and content, and loving and everything. Wow. If we had matching tattoos, what would they be?
Ooh.
Think of me too when you think about it. Well, you are.
Yeah. I have no clue. Because you don't even like tattoos. You don't
That's
even
why I
like
said, think of
tattoos.
me. We could do a dot.
That's right. That's what I was thinking. Something so.
We could do a dot, like a period. Period.
Cause she
Like, period. We could do that. Dot. Where would we put it? Oh, we could put it there. We could. We could put it like, we could do a dot. No, but that's a bone. Nah, I know it's just a dot, but that might hurt. We got to do it. We got meat. I hear that don't hurt that bad.
Yeah, no, it don't.
We got to do it weird. I like that. That was a good idea, but I ain't put the finger up, but I might.
Why not? I do.
All right, we could do a dot. We could ask Elise.
Mm-hmm.
No, you think?
Yeah, 3 the hard way.
All right.
Yeah,
we could go to Black Ink.
Yes.
They're gonna be like, if y'all don't get out of here.
We just need a dot on the middle finger, brother. She can't do tattoos.
What if they be like, yeah, it's a dot, but it's gonna look like this and that, and then the dot's gonna be going in, this gonna be coming out.
I was like, dot me.
A 3D dot. Yeah. Nah, that's too much.
And if you put your phone on it, it's gonna go boom, boom. Yeah, man, like, listen to my dot.
Yeah, I could do a dot.
You could.
A period.
Yeah.
Not a dot,
nice
a period.
Circle. Oh,
see that, now you talk about a nice little circle. See, that's the shit right there.
Right, it's just
I
a
knew
circle.
You was gonna, that's what I said. They gonna do that. Now you talk about a circle.
Nah,
a dot and a circle is different.
This, like, something like that, so you can see it.
Like a mole.
Yeah. Like,
that's come on. Bone. We'll figure it out. Well, I don't.
It ain't even gonna. That's it. You know, it's not even gonna take that long because they do the circle. They, do it. They put it on your finger, and then they just color it in. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. You have a circle. We have this big.
You just said a whole bunch of shit. Do the little circle. Then they color it in.
No,
they do the little circle.
What they do is they draw a circle on some paper that goes on your hand, right? And they put like a tattoo, like, and then once you get the outline, they color it in, and boom. So like me and Elise can get bigger ones, so it goes inside.
It gotta be matching. Y'all gotta get little too. Y'all can't get bigger. Because I gotta get the biggest one. Y'all ain't bigger than me. How y'all gonna get the? No, we ain't doing all that. We doing dot, dot, dot. That's it. If they matching, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. You messed up.
Dot, dot.
You're gonna be adding shit to the game.
What? I said a bigger dot, just ours a little bit bigger.
Why? It's the same thing.
Okay.
We supposed to be able to put it together and be like, yeah, they belong together.
Okay, yeah.
Not like, oh wait, what are they in? She the oldest. No, she got the little one. She the youngest, and I'm the mother though. See, I ain't got time.
Oh, how about that? How about we make it half? Right, so you put it together, it'll go into a full circle. And that's so small. This little thing right here, you have a little half of one. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You ain't in no pain.
You mean a third?
Yeah, they break them to whatever.
A third.
Yeah, and then put our
that could be bigger
together.
than a third. Could be bigger than a dot. Now, see, that's what I mean. See, we gonna stick with the dot. I'll do the dot. Stop doing all that, and don't be talking to your sister about no extra shit. We gonna finalize this before I agree to it.
Well, you already know Elise is a tattoo queen. She has more than me. Elise is about to be like, oh, mommy's gonna. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a dot. It's gonna be a dot.
It's never gonna happen. I'm never gonna do it.
Come on.
No, you just gave me a headache. It's just too much. I don't want no damn tattoo. See, this is why do you think we sometimes trick each other? This is why we trick each other. No more tattoos.
As a dot. Oh my God, you scared of a dot?
I'm not scared of a dot. I'm scared of a tattoo. And then I'm not scared. I just don't want to go through pain. I go through too much unnecessary pain. I have a high tolerance for pain, you know. I really do. I can take the pain. But why am I going to put myself through unnecessary pain? For what?
Because it's not unnecessarily. It's something you get with your
I had
daughter.
you natural, Dominique.
Yes, anyway,
Without
so
one
you
of
can
those
take a
epidural, whatever. Whatever the hell it is. I ain't even have it. I can't pronounce the shit. Epidural. I didn't have it. I pushed you out my ass. You tore my ass. You tore everything. I have endured. I had your sister natural. I have endured enough pain.
So you just going to settle for a little dot then?
I don't need to go unnecessarily hurt myself.
Mom, it ain't even that bad. That's really not.
You know, I got my eyebrows.
Yes!
Nah, you know, I didn't know it was a tattoo. Until I got there. I was like, oh, they do tattoos over there. She was like, yeah. I said, oh, I don't have none. I always wanted to get one. She said, you about to. I said, what? She was like, this is a tattoo. I was like, hold up, wait a minute now. I think it's going to hurt. And she was like, no, I'm going to numb it. And I'm like, I'm already here. I done paid this lady my money. So I had to sit through this. So it hurted so bad. And then one of my eyes, because getting hit in it, right? One of them is it wouldn't numb. Something wrong with it. So I had to endure all that pain,
but
and I ain't
did.
say nothing. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. I never went back. You see how messed up my eyebrows is? I was supposed to go back. I never went back for the second half. I was like, I don't care. I ain't never going back again. I ain't never going back. It looked so pretty though when she did it. I ain't had to do my. Oh, I was so cute. Couldn't tell me nothing.
No.
But I ain't doing that no more. That hurt.
I think you should go back for the second.
You keep
It's
going.
been some time.
You get one for me. You get one for me. Okay, let's see. We want to skip over the tattoos, but you keep trying to. What do you want future generations in our family to inherit?
Knowledge and wealth. Knowledge and wealth.
Why you pick those two?
And with knowledge, you could always remain wealthy.
Ooh. I was hoping you say that.
So, knowledge and wealth.
I want them to be wealthy. I really do. I want them to be wealthy, and I want them to be. I'm trying to think of one word that would. I want them to be. It's not compassionate. It's I don't know. It's good, I guess. Like just good people. Just
good.
I want them to inherit just all the goodness. Mm-hmm. I want them to inherit.
Mm-hmm. I know what you mean.
And I want them to be wealthy.
Mm-hmm. Kind-hearted.
Like all of that.
Yes.
In one.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that one word is what I want for them. And wealthy. That's important. I want them to be wealthy. I want my grandkids to be not necessarily. I want them to not have any financial problems. Like this struggle out here is real.
It's real.
And just because you ain't see it, and I don't know how you didn't, but I'm grateful you didn't. Thank God that you didn't. It's been a struggle. It's still a struggle.
I know.
It's a struggle making it look like it's not a struggle.
It is.
That's the struggle. Making it look like it's not a struggle is a damn struggle.
That is. So now it's time for me. I know I had this conversation with myself that it's time to stop struggling and actually put forth, utilize the talent I have. Because, like, why the hell don't I? Like, fear is a piece of ish. It really is. It really is. But I'm not fearful anymore. And people love me. So
what is it that you want to do?
Content creating. Like, doing this podcast. Like, I never liked talking in front of people. Like,
I know, because you was a piece of work in the beginning. I had to work on you. I had to work on her.
Did not like to do that.
You used to be like,
but doing it is like, I like it. I like it. And I had to like think, like, if you can talk like that out with people, why can't you do it on the camera? Like, that makes no sense. Like, you're out with people and you can just be, but on the camera you can't. So that's where I want to go.
Was it because you was with me though? It could have been because you was next to me the whole time. You probably would have did a good job if you were by yourself. You haven't done it without me.
I haven't.
See, now that you have a feel of doing it, you can do it on your own.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, how you like it. You just been sitting next to. It's different sitting next to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm your mom, so it kind of stifles you from being who you are.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I said, when you say, "Oh, we outside, we got to be doing it." No, you got to be Dominique. You got to be Mo. You got to be Neek.
Yeah, big nitty.
Big Nitty. You got to be whoever you are. You can't be you the best. You can be the best at being yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
It does, because
right?
I am. That's what I'm good at.
Yeah.
That's what I'm good at. If you ask me what I'm good at being me. So anybody think about asking me that question, I am good at being me. And if you ever came in contact with me, you know what that looks like.
So then you should try it on your own. Do it by yourself. It's okay. Mm-hmm. I won't feel abandoned.
Oh, no. Like, I know I can do multiple things.
No, I'll miss you. No, I'm only kidding.
Yeah, like,
you can do multiple things. Yeah, you can still do this, and you can still do
why would
like
I
when
not?
you did
I could do multiple
Gandhi, when you interviewed Gandhi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you think you'll be a better interviewer?
Yeah.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
So then you should, when Gandhi's about to fight.
He fought already.
He did?
November 15th.
The 15th?
November 15th. It moved from my birthday.
Moved from your birthday, and it was did he?
He won.
Dad, you could have interviewed Gandhi before his fight. You could still interview Gandhi. I like Gandhi. Gandhi was a great interview. Gandhi was, you know why? Because Gandhi should be doing a podcast. He should. He should be doing a podcast. He'd be great at it.
I think he would too.
Yep.
I think he would too.
So you should bring him back on here and you should tell him that.
Okay.
See? Just tell him, come back, Gandhi, I'm going to teach you how to play Jenga, so you can whoop his ass this time, because you didn't know how to play. I was embarrassed for you. I was like, this girl, you should start that damn podcast. You could not play Jenga. You was taking the damn Dominic. You was taking them. I ain't gonna talk about it too much. Yo, I was so mad. I was over here like, yo, what is she doing? But I couldn't say nothing. I don't know how to play Jenga. Yeah, but you wasn't even paying attention. I gotta teach you better than that. And you're gonna bring him back rematch.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be right here on the sidelines, and just in case I gotta jump in. I might get frustrated, be like, you do the interview, let me whoop his ass in Jenga. I don't know, but he can't come in here whooping ass in Jenga, not in my house.
Okay, I forgot y'all competitive.
Very.
And he's an Aries too, so yeah, that's just.
Well, let's play. Tell him to come. You interview him, and him and I get a rematch.
All right.
Yeah, bring him back, because I'm ready for all the smoke.
All right.
I was mad. I was on the sideline watching that interview. I was like, man, she moved that one, Dominique. And you was like,
when I say I don't, so we have it at work, and I start trying to practice at work.
Well, we're gonna practice more here,
cause Lord knows.
So Gandhi is on and popping. Come back, champ, on the show.
Let's go.
Come on, champ. Let me knock you out in Jenga.
Okay.
You can knock him out in the ring, and I'll knock you out on this Jenga table. He gonna come over here. 1, 2, gut punch me.
You in the blocks on the floor like. I don't know. I'm gonna just help you up. Cause you called out this ass whooping. Run it back.
I ain't gonna be that easy though. It ain't gonna be that easy. So I'm gonna put up a fight. All right, now it's time to say goodbye to all our family
and friends. Until
the next time. I'm sitting on this thing.
Oh, you sitting on the thing?
Yes. So. So until the next time, and in between time, you guys remember to keep showing up as your true selves. Your journey is still journeying.
Yes. It's still journeying, like you're still growing. All right, hold up. I want to do that. Poochie's Place. Healing. Laughing, as you can see. Love, family, friends. And that was everything my grandmother was about. So, if you ever need to come, get some ish off your chest, talk it out, drink, because that's another thing we like to do here too. You can always come down to Poochie's place.
We ain't alcoholics though.
Nobody, no, we're not alcoholics, but a good drinky drink is good.
Shit is good.
For real.
Set the mood, set the tone for the
Exactly.
conversation. Gotta relax them. Throw them off the game.
Okay. Yeah, you come in.